How's it going, guys? My name is Chris. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with me today. Today I'm going to discuss a little bit about the Digitakt. Now, I know there's a lot of reviews and overviews of the machine. There's one specific thing about the Digitakt that adds a huge amount of limitations. Now, I will say that in this world of DAWs and unlimited tracks, the Digitakt is not something that has unlimited tracks. You only get 8 audio tracks, which is not uncommon for a sampler since most samplers usually run MIDI, like an MPC for example. If you fill up those 8 audio tracks with samples, for example, like most of us like to chop up samples, rearrange them, whatever the case, that's it. You can't add any drums, you can't add any bass lines, you can't add any piano riffs, chords, nothing. If you use up those 8 audio tracks, that's it. Obviously, that limitation of 8 audio tracks might frustrate some people. Now, keep in mind, you can still resample those tracks as long as you leave one track open. And that kind of reminds me of a story that I heard about the Beatles back in the day when the studios, I believe they were using 4-track recorders, and they would record 3 tracks of just everything, and then they would pretty much resample everything to that 4th audio track and have 3 tracks open again for more musical elements, which is kind of the same idea with the Digitakt, obviously with 8 tracks and not counting a DAW. Now, I will say that it is a limitation, but it's not that bad. I know you guys haven't seen the ASR in a while. I just put it to the side. I had it on the side with the rest of my gear. I wanted to focus more on the Digitakt. Now that I've kind of wrapped my mind around it, I'm gonna use both of them, the ASR 10 and the Digitakt, to work as a team. In total, that'll be 16 audio tracks. I'm not going to use all 16 audio tracks today. I might do that in a future video. But I wanted to show you guys how you can implement other pieces of equipment or even sometimes your own DAW. Keep in mind that the Digitakt has 8 MIDI tracks as well. You can play with your virtual plugins on the Digitakt. That is an option. And you can record the MIDI on the Digitakt. I'll show you guys an example of that in a little bit. But let's get started with the beat. Everything is chopped up. Let's go.